to the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around town radio.
Good afternoon, everybody. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for being here. Good to see you all with us today. Welcome to the program. That was Sweet Sister Mercy with our theme song.
Speaking with the fans, sometimes they don't show well, whatever, man.
Hi, Ray.
We're coming, who's playing out off the open jam with the who's who of talent. Come Friday night,
Hi, Glenn.
ready to raise some hell.
Hi, Susan. Jimmy McCarthy, how are you? Welcome to the program today. It's live at 5 on a Thursday. Good to have you with us. Hey, Kevin Cooper, how are you? It's been a while, my friend. It has. Absolutely. Hello, Bill. You're already at the MB&G. Hope you're having a good time there. Tell everybody we said hi there. Shoot it up to their TVs, you know. Let them see what we're doing here. Well, thank you, Dave Yeck. I wouldn't go that far, my friend. No, I would never go that far with it, but thanks. What's up, Toy from Rockstar? Skip from Liars for Hire in the house. Thanks for being here to all our musicians. Kevin Cooper from the Bell and the Bear Jam. And, of course, the Hanky Panks and Eyes up here. And Kevin Cooper solo. And anything else he can get into. You know, that's our friend Kevin Cooper. Hope you're hearing us all right today, guys. Sounds a little funky in my ears, but we'll make it work. It always does. You know, it's interesting. The playback that I listen to is slightly delayed, and it really messes with you sometimes. It does. What's up, Jerry Nimmersheim? How are you? Thank you for being here. Had a great night last night at Heather's, Jerry. You were out of town, I know, but we just, I don't know, we just slayed it. I'll talk about it in a few minutes, but what a night. 41 teams, 370 plus people. Insanity it was. Great time. Bonnie, how are you? Thank you for being here. Hope you're recouping well. And I love your profile picture there. I think I may have taken that profile picture even. I don't know. Yeah, it was insane. And we had our friends come up from Northern Kentucky. We had a group, about 12 people from Northern Kentucky joined us. They play at the Bell sometimes called Group Therapy. And it was nice to have them with us. It was. And thank you. I don't know if I'm loved. The patio's loved. The atmosphere's loved. The team competition is loved. We had a blast last night. It was so good. Absolutely fun there. And, you know, I'm pretty humbled by that. I can't believe that people are still doing it after 5 years. We're still drawing the crowds we're drawing. In fact, bigger crowds than we ever have. And that's really cool. We made it through the COVID. We made it through everything. Hello, John Bolio. How are you? Good day, sir, as he says. Good day to you, B-Man. All right, who's playing out? Well, we know Saturday at the Blue Note who's playing there. We'll be mentioning that. I bet, you know, I'm thinking maybe B-Man might even be there. You going to the Blue Note Saturday, John? I don't know. Hi, Alex. How are you? You sent me a message, but the attachment was unavailable, whatever you sent me, just so you know. I just saw it a few minutes ago as I was digging through the last minute stuff here. And yes, I thought maybe I took that picture. And yeah, when you're up and about, Bonnie, let's get out there and have some fun for sure. I'm looking forward to that. Saw Mark and Nicole last night. They actually came to name that tune, so it was good to see them. Sean Cooper from Milano's in the house. It is our big show Thursday. And guys, this is the most important show of the week. If you have the opportunity and you can share it, we'd love it. Because this is what's going to, This is what's going to promote the musicians and the venues in the tri-state. That's what we're doing. And golf tournament in Kentucky. Okay. John Bolio in a golf tournament. I didn't know you were such a golfer. John, hello, John Sands. Thanks for joining us today. And Glenn says, big weekend for music. Yeah, I got to get it started, guys. I'd love to chat with all of you for a while, but we've got a big list today. Jim, I'll leave that up in the comments. Now, I will tell you today, if you're on here and you start throwing shameless plugs in for shows you didn't send me to make the list, odds are I won't mention them. I'll just try to throw them in the comments. That's all I can do at this point. But it's busy. So let's get started. You know, a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians take center stage, and some of the tri-state's best restaurants, night spots, and live music venues in our region that bring you music every night of the week are going to be featured today. Make your first stop here at All Around Town Radio to find out who's playing out at one of our live local music venues. I do have to throw my disclaimer up before we get started. And it's kind of become a must now, unfortunately, with all the ways the world out there, people get offended by everything. There we go. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers. That's me today, and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities they represent. Thank you very much for that. Let's get started. Let me kick it up here, get the old vocals going. We're going to talk to you about our band solos and events that are brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. If there's somebody you like that we mention out there, please throw a little love in the comments for them. We'd love to hear from you today. Dirk Turner from Crying Out Loud has joined the party. How you doing, Dirk? Thank you for being here. Let me get the comments back in the section there. All right, there's Dirk. So our friends at Froggy's, hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati. They're located at exit 29 off I-75 at 10 American Way. Go off the exit ramp. Don't go towards the casino. No, go the other way. Go towards the Hustler store. Those of you that are all my degenerates out there, I don't know where that is. And go down about a mile on the left. You'll find Froggy's out there, home of the big dance floor, the Froggy's fun stage, and even patio stuff going on this time of year. So let's kick it up with Froggy's lineup for this week. Taps. Every Thursday night, it's called Taps. Thursday Acoustic Patio Sessions. Chris Lee is there tonight, 6 to 10. He's getting set up right now, I'm sure, to get that party going at Froggy's on the patio. New and improved patio, as I know, too. Friday at 8 p.m., Bobby D and friends. That's Bob Della Posta, Chris Lester, Charlie Grau, and Randy Riegelsparger, and a couple other special guests there on Friday night at 8 p.m. That's kicking it up at Froggy's. Keep the comments coming today, guys. We want to hear from you out there if you can. And don't forget to hit that share button. And I don't mean the turn back timeshare. I mean, hit that share button, people. Come on. You know how it's done. You do, you do. Hi, Butch Jones from the Standard Country Time Band. Thank you for joining us today and being a part of the program. All right, Froggy's on Saturday night. It's ATP. That's called After the Party. They're there at 8 p.m. on the main stage at Froggy's. Tuesday at 7 p.m., it's Frogingo. They're playing bingo there on Tuesdays at Froggy's. 7:30 Queen of Hearts drawing. It's up to $4,000. 13 cards left on the board. If you want to get in on that money, head to Froggy's on a Tuesday. Wednesday night, it's Jeep night. You know, instead of doing bike night, they're doing Jeep night. And instead of collecting those little rubber duckies that the Jeep people collect, they're collecting frogs, little rubber frogs. If you get a bunch of them, one of those frogs is going to be worth some money or some prizes. That goes on 6 to 10 every Wednesday night. Kevin Cooper will be there on Wednesday, according to my list here. I hope that's right. Kevin Cooper at Froggy's on Wednesday night. All right, let's move down to Springboro. Heather's on the patio. I'm going to mention last night, Off the Hook, crazy good. Heather's killing it with bingo on Tuesdays. We've got Name That Tune, our residency there every Wednesday all the way through November. Oh, my goodness. Was it nuts last night? We had a blast. 370 plus people for Name That Tune, and they all had fun. I hope most of them had fun. Had a little country versus rock battle last night. People were wanting more country, and I played a little country, and the rock people get all uptight. It's fun. Then they started throwing money at me in the tip jar if I'd play this or that, and what they don't know, thank you for the tips, is the lists are all pre-done. I'm not going to do that on the fly. No audibles are getting called at Name That Tune now. It is not. Kevin says, yep, Froggy's on Wednesday. Yes, I think you did. That's why it threw me for a loop when I saw that. I was like, I don't think that's on Kevin's list. Hey, Dewey, thanks for being here today. Hey, Pete Johnson, how are you? Good to see you as well. All right, let me keep rolling here about Heathers. Tonight, the Marthas are on the stage, 7 to 9:30. It is historic Springboro Ladies Night, and also food trucks in the streets down there, all kinds of stuff going on in Springboro with the Marthas at Heathers. Friday night, get a reservation if you're going to Heathers Friday, because Spongeworthy's in the house. They sell it out every time they're there. Spongeworthy's 7 o'clock on the patio at Heathers. Saturday, you saw them interviewed. Well, you saw one of them interviewed on the show yesterday. More Than Zeros making their debut at Heathers, 7 p.m. start time on that one. Happening. So, yeah, check them out as well in Springboro. It's a beautiful patio, folks. Tuesdays, Heather does bingo and Queen of Hearts. It's a phenomenon. I mean, they filled every seat the week before. Now, this week, it rained on Tuesday, so they had about 170 players under the tent. But Heather can accommodate well over 200 people if it's raining. So don't ever let that scare you off. Wednesday, name that tune at Heathers. With yours truly, reservations. Well, it says here, reservations recommended. I'm going to say reservations are a must. We had to turn people away last night. I hate that, but it had to happen. Just didn't have any seats for them. So if they wanted to play on the sidewalk, they could. Yes, Shane's got too many shows this week. I've got so many as well. Lots of things happening here this weekend. Let me keep cranking through the venue list and a reminder to everybody watching today. Sometimes we take a little heat over who do we feature and who do we talk about. These are the venues and the musicians that send their stuff to us. I do not go out and peruse the events section of Facebook or any of that to try to grab stuff. I honestly, I wish I had time, but I don't have time to do that. These are the people who send their gigs to us so we can put them on the air here and talk about it, or on the air, or whatever you want to call it, on the stream. I'm old school. Mr. Burroughs Tavern, also in Springboro. Tonight, Ben and Pete at 7 to 10. Friday night, Ethan and Joey coming up from Lexington, Kentucky to play from 8 to 11. Ethan is my cousin, so they'll be there Friday night. Saturday, Linus Tate at 8 p.m. on the stage at Mr. Burroughs. Sunday Fun Day, Velvet Crush Unplugged from 2 to 5. Every Tuesday, it's yours truly doing Quiztastic question answer trivia at 7 p.m. Wednesday, get this, Queen of Hearts drawing going on there, 8 p.m. sharp, $36,000. That's what it's up to. That's crazy money. It is crazy money. Bell and the Bear. Notice I'm repping the Bell and the Bear. Bell and the Bear in Montgomery. Award-winning jam tonight. Best of Cincinnati, 7:30-ish on the start time there. I'll bet more, 8:15. That's just Scott talking, though. Friday night caffeine at 8:30. Saturday, the Hanky Panks at 8:30 p.m. on the main stage at the Bell and the Bear. Every Monday night, it's game night. That's huge there as well at 6 p.m. And then this Wednesday, Gina and Johnny at 8 p.m. hitting it up there. Ray says she loves Ethan and Joe. Yeah. Well, next time you're there, Ray, and you see him, you tell him you know me. Tell Ethan especially, because he's my cuz. And it's always good to see them play. They're a great, entertaining group. They are. All right, I'm breathing hard. I know I anticipate this list being as long as it is. Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro, the Springboro location tonight. Zane Gerlach 6 to 9. Friday night, Scott Houchins 6 to 9 p.m. in Springboro for Crooked Handle, and then Crooked Handle has a Piqua location now. Rock Piqua going on all day Saturday, noon to 9. Things going on in the streets of Piqua, music, and Crooked Handle, of course, serving their excellent beverages. Absolutely. And yes, Jim said Derek Davidson sitting in. Boy, yeah, I was getting to that. You know, I missed it. No, I got you. Thank you, Jim. My producer, Jim's always talking in my ear here. He is. He's saying, hurry up, Scott. Quit yakking. You're going to run out of time. Gina and Johnny are amazing. Yes, they are. They are absolutely amazing. Incredible. Steve Stein, how are you? From the Bee's Knees and the Times. Oh, you guys got double groups and stuff, I'm telling you. Soft Rock Cafe in Centerville, karaoke Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The longest running karaoke bar in the tri-state. Been going 17 plus years. Go see Mark and Nicole. Mark will be KJing all weekend, I understand, after talking to him last night. Kurt's off, so get in there and see Mark and enjoy it. Enjoy it. All right, let's talk about Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill. If you didn't see the big announcement, our friend Hollywood has changed locations. And we wish Pullman's well as well. We hope they stay involved with us. Hollywood's been instrumental in making them a big part of our programming here. This is what's going on at Pullman Lanes this week. Sunny Mormon Group at 7 p.m. Saturday, Locking Up Otis at 7 p.m. Every Monday night, the After Hours Big Band at 7. And Wednesdays, the Standard Country Time Band. They do an afternoon matinee. It's a sight to see, people. You got to go. 1 p.m. on Wednesday at Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill, hitting it up there. Now, our friend Mr. Hollywood has become a co-owner and general manager of Hamilton's Urban Backyard. So they're going to start throwing stuff in here as well. So tonight, the Heavy Juice Band at 7 p.m. Friday, Terry Metcalf at 7 p.m. And Saturday, the Cincy Rhythm Kings at 7 p.m. That's what's going on at the Hub, as it's known, Hamilton's Urban Backyard. Shauna, Rebels Sound Club. I don't know what that means, but thank you. If it's a band, tell me. Jim McCarthy throwing in there that Chelsea Calloway is also going to be there tonight to join Chelsea and the Chain bandmate Derek on keyboards because Jim Quest is out and about. Hello, Mike from the Whammies. Thank you for being with us today. All right, let's move on. We're going up to Springfield, Ohio now, going north of Dayton, actually northeast of Dayton. O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield. Tina's place up there. She's a great lady. Thursday night tonight, open jam from 7 to 10. Every Thursday also, karaoke in the dining room at 9 p.m. Friday, they've got a DJ on there at 10 p.m. That's happening. And Saturday, Party Punch. Our friends from Party Punch are rolling in on Saturday night to O'Connor's in Springfield. Every Monday, it's trivia with Matt Allen. Tuesday, they have Flashback Band Unplugged at 8 p.m. Wednesday, comedy night at 7. And Wednesday, karaoke at 10 p.m. That's O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield's lineup. And Tina's been posting some great food pictures, man, from up there. I got to get up there and have dinner or something. Looks great. Hey, Dave, thanks for joining us. Appreciate that. And thank you, Jim McCarthy, for chiming in there. Don't forget to hit the share button, people. Sharon's caring when we're talking about local music here. We'd love for you to do that today. It's always, when it's a nice day, a little slower on the live feed than we normally have. Normally, we've got 50 people or so watching live at this point, and over the weekend, we'll end up with 4,000 or so that check out the show. So we appreciate you all supporting and hitting that share button after the show's over, or whatever you do out there to make that happen. Sorg Opera House, no music shows this weekend. Future show tickets for the Sorg at cincyticket.com if you want to get those. Here's some outdoor events that go on weekly. We're going to add, we've added to our list. Stubbs Park in Centerville, Sunday, Hotel California from 7 till 9 p.m. LaFino Park in Beaver Creek, Sunday, the 5 band is going to be there. That's what's happening. And then the Heights Summer Music Series at Eichelberger Amphitheater. Ebony Burke's playing tonight, 7 to 9. Summer Concert Series at North Park in Springboro, Sunday, the Howard Spring Swing Band at 7. And then they start their lineup of a lot of tribute bands coming in there we'll be mentioning over the week here. So check it out. What else we got? Kevin McCoy, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. And Mike says Duran Duran tribute in Lawrenceburg tonight, 7 to 9. Thank you for that. All right. Sean Frost, how are you? I mentioned you on last, when was it? Monday? Is that when we did the recap Monday. And Jay Frost 5, Sean Frost, the drummer, Jamie Kress, DJ, mixologist. They are awesome. And they killed the opener for Arena Rock Show. They did. Sean, good to have you on here, man. I haven't seen you. I didn't get to see you that night. I missed seeing you. I wish I had. But we'll bump into each other again soon, I hope. All right, let's go to Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia. You guys know where that's at. Orgonia, Ohio. Tonight, DJ Songs Patioke Party, 7 p.m. Party on the covered enclosed patio, or they'll have the windows open tonight. Hip Shakin' Daddies Friday night at 7 at Little River. Saturday, the Jordan Wood Band at 7 p.m. And Tuesday, Little River Bike Night with Streetwise going on this Tuesday night. That's happening at the Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia. Miami Valley Gaming, the casino down there just the other way from Froggy's. Friday night, Brass Tracks Band, 9 p.m. in the Center Bar. And Vinyl Countdown, our friends are there, 9 p.m. Center Bar on Saturday. All right, deep breath. Let's talk about the Blue Note. Blue Note Harrison, Saturday. It's Cinderella's Tom Kiefer's band. And going to be a hell of a show. It is. And they're returning to the Blue Note with Winger and John Corabi. If you don't know who John Corabi is, get out of town. But if you don't, I mean, he fronted Motley Crue for a long time when Vince was gone and all that. John Corabi, an excellent player as well. That's going on 6 p.m. on the doors on that one at the Blue Note on Saturday. And then Wednesday, I got a gig. I would love to see her. I've seen her several times. Nita Strauss is there. Opening the show is our very own Cincinnati's Flatline and Lions at the Gate. Tickets are available at cincyticket.com for both of those shows. Nita Strauss, she's a powerhouse. If you don't know her, she played guitar for Alice Cooper for a long time. She's incredible. Incredible. Hidden Gem. Thursday, Lacey Jane Band tonight, 7 p.m. Friday, Junior and Friends, bunch of people locally playing that night at 8 p.m. Saturday, the Dayton Salsa Project at 8 p.m. Saturday at 7 p.m., Dayton Jazz Orchestra, and Tuesday, open mic night at the Hidden Gem Music Club. That's in Centerville, Ohio. Now we're turning left and heading to Roadhouse. Yes, we're going to Lori's down in Westchester. Tonight, Boozy Bingo and Karaoke. Plus their Queen of Hearts, and also Tony Valentine's Girls Night Out. That's happening for, it's a one night only thing, 7:30 p.m. tonight there at Lori's Roadhouse. And I always say his name wrong. It's Gary, I think it's Laveau or Lavox from Rascal Flatts. He is there on Friday night at 8 p.m. So that one's got ticket only event, of course. You can get your tickets for any of these at LRHLIVE. That's Lori's Roadhouse Live.com. Morgan Pierre, Saturday at 4:30. And then our very own Kevin McCoy Band playing it up Saturday night with their release party. You're going to want to be there for this. I'm telling you. You're going to want to be there for Kevin McCoy's release party on Saturday night. That's happening at 8 o'clock. He's releasing what he calls Mansion. You're going to want to be there for that. Kevin McCoy and yours truly will be there to bring the band on the stage. So I'll be happy to see you at Lori's for a bit on Saturday night. Now let me find Lori's, and I just scrolled away from it. All right. Tuesday night line dancing at Lori's. That's huge as well. 7 p.m. Lori's Roadhouse in Westchester. Looking forward to hanging out with my friends from the Kevin McCoy Band that night and seeing this great release party that's going to happen down there in Westchester. Let's talk about Milano's in Miami Township. That's near Miami's Burg, as it's known, on 741. Live music with Benny Bodine next Wednesday at 7 p.m. They have live music every Wednesday there. Keep the comments coming, people. If you're out there, we'd love to hear from you. Say hi. If you're new to the show, also say hi. We're going to take you to Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown. Saturday, the Breckenridge Band. A night of country, rock and roll, oldies, and more. Doors open at 5:30. Music 7 to 10. You can reserve your table by calling 513-594-1282. Stand by. Got to take a drink. I'll give you an option to guess what's in here. If you can guess what's in there, you'll win a prize. Yeah. I won't tell you what it is, but I'll let you win a prize today. Mo Harrigan's Tavern, Thursday, John Drake tonight, 7:30 p.m. Sean Lamb and Sharon Miller hitting it up Friday at 8 p.m. Saturday, Pearl Street is there. And Nick Mitchell at 8 p.m. every Wednesday. That's Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering. Shane, you were right. It's not water, but that does not win the prize. And Kevin McCoy, I knew the Jameson would come out, but no, it is not. I am not on the Jameson today. I am not. Let's see who else is there. I did see the pictures of the Bell Dwellers. That was awesome. That's going to be an exciting show. I'm also going to be emceeing that event at the Bell on July 14th for Vixen and the Bell Dwellers opening that show. So I'm looking forward to being there for that. Mike, it's not Gatorade, my friend. No. Jim, that's coming up in the list here. I got it somewhere. It's in there. But you can go ahead and throw it in the comments if you want. I'll throw it up there so people can see it. All right, Brick Tap Tavern in Huber Heights, Scott Houchins tonight, 8:30. Friday night, Benny Bodine, 8:30. Big Daddy Bamboo Show. Wonder what that is. 8:30 to 11:30 on Saturday, and Doug Hart solo every week on Wednesday at 7:30. That's shaking it up at the Brick Tap and Tavern. Bill, prune juice. I probably need it, but no. You know, as old as we are, Bill, we won't tell everybody how old we are. All right, Rick's Tavern, Mill Creek Duo tonight. I don't have time on that one, but I'm sure it's probably a 6:30 or 7 o'clock show there. Friday, The Remains at 8 p.m. and Paisley Kane on the stage at Rick's, 8 p.m. on Saturday. It is not coffee either, Toy. No, I worked in the fire department for 35 years, and I never drank a cup of coffee. Those guys drank coffee like it was water. I could not. Tina, we just mentioned you. Thanks for being here. She's a busy woman up there at O'Connor's Irish Pub. All right, the Naughty Pine, Friday night, 13:30 on the stage at 9 p.m. The Naughty Pine Sportsman's Club, as it's known, in Cleves, or that area. Saturday, Sweet Sister Mercy from 9 to 1. That's what's happening at the Pine. Got to delete something there. Scotty Long DJ songs, like we said, Little River Bar and Grill, and scheduled Fridays at the Township Tavern. You can find everything out about his shows on his page, DJ Songs on the Book of Face. Yours truly, I mentioned Saturday I'll be at Lori's Roadhouse for the Kevin McCoy Mansion release party. That's happening at 8 p.m. Tuesday, Mr. Burroughs, I'll be there. And Wednesday, Heather's with our weekly residency. Love to see you at any of those events. People, come up and say hi if we haven't seen you in a while. All right, let's talk about band solos, duos, and events. Fasten your seatbelts, people. This is where it gets crazy. Okay. I'll reveal that in a minute, whatever is in that cup. All right, That Arena Rock Show. They're playing Friday at the Mayfly Music Festival in Dundee, Michigan. And then Saturday, they'll be in Cincinnati at, and boy, I butcher this one. Is it Kuliga Park? Kuliga Park? I don't know how to say it. Kuliga Park. Somebody give me the Hooked on Phonics version of that one in the comments, if you will. And it's free show in Cincinnati. That's going on Saturday for That Arena Rock Show. Lemonade is half of it, Jim McCarthy. Thank you. You're getting there. And Ray Renee is not sweet tea. No, I can't do that. Pronounced Coke Zero. Nope. It's like Kahlua. Okay. Kahlua Park. Whatever we're going to say. Whatever we're going to say there. All right, let me keep rolling. We've got to talk about the Retroactive Duo Saturday at Browns Runs Golf Course, 6 to 9 p.m. I don't know if they're on like the 4th hole or the 5th hole or they're playing the clubhouse. Visitor Thursday at Blind Bob's in the Oregon District, 9 p.m. with Pilot Strike and Sugar Rock. That's S-U-G-R, Rock. Joining Visitor on the stage that night in the Oregon District. Saturday, Visitor playing at Stanley's Pub in Cincinnati, 8 to 11. They're an awesome group, guys, if you haven't checked them out. And there comes my Hooked on Phonics. Kaluga. Thank you. Did I say that right? Kaluga. Chris said lemonade and vodka. All right. I'm going to give it away because you guys are all struggling on that one. It's lemonade. Diet lemonade, by the way, for my diabetes. Diet lemonade and peach Crown Royal. It's so good. It's so good. Try it. You'll like it. Have you tried my signature drink at Heather's yet? If you've been to Heather's, try the Hall Pass. I'm serious as a heart attack. It's Jameson, key lime juice, and fresh jalapeno wheels in it. Chop up the jalapenos with your straw. Oh, it's golden. Good stuff. Rockstar Saturday at Moonbird Bar in Dry Ridge, Kentucky, 8 to 12. Flatline Friday at Club Trio, 8 p.m. on their show. The Flashback Band Friday at the Miamisburg Moose at 8 p.m. Tim Blankeny, Saturday, Tim Blankeny and the Missing Pieces Bands at King's in Lebanon, 9 to 12. Sunday, Tim's doing a solo thing at High Green Brewery, Father's Day Car Show, 4:30 to 6:30. And Monday, solo for Bike Night at Billy's Burgers and Beers in Lebanon, 6 o'clock. That's Tim Blankeny's schedule. It's Dewey. It's awesome. It really is. It's amazing, actually. If you can find the Crown Peach, that's the hard part. People buy that up by the bottles full. And I don't like Crown Apple at all, but I like Crown Peach. Crown Apple tastes like somebody put Jolly Rancher in a bottle of whiskey or something. I'm just not a fan. All right, Acoustic Junior Wednesday at the Dublin Pub hosting open mic 7 to 10. Thomas Beverly's back Thursday at the New Chapter in Fairborn, open mic night 8 to 11. Until Rust tonight at Elsa's Borough Cantina in Springboro 7 to 10. And then they're taking a weekend off. Uncle Rico Friday at Wings on North Dixie 9 p.m. Jay Clark Band Friday at the Dublin Pub, that is, 8:30 p.m. on that show. Keep the comments coming, people. I want to know if you're out there. That Jolly Rancher is a bomb. A Jolly Rancher is a bomb. There you go. How you doing, Steve? Was that your studio you guys were in? If it is, I want to come see it. I need an invite to that. Kevin says he loves Until Rust. Yes, great guys. They are. All right, let me keep going. Where am I at here? Velvet Crush, Saturday corporate party at Poland Farm and Kettering from 1 to 4. Velvet Crush Unplugged Friday at the Double 18 Lounge above Timothy's in the UD District in Dayton, 8 to 11. And Sunday they're at Mr. Burroughs, Springboro for Sunday Fun Day, 2 to 5 p.m. on that show. That is sweet, Steve. It is so sweet. Incredible, actually. Let me keep rolling. Velvet Crush Unplugged. I got them. Benny Bodine Friday at the Brick Tap and Tavern, 8:30. And Wednesday at Milano's, 7 to 10. Six String Hustle Thursday night tonight, Gano Tavern. Gano. 6 to 9 in Westchester. Friday, they're at the Orioles in Franklin at 7:30. Saturday, Six String Hustle hits it up 6:30 at Hidden Valley Orchards in Lebanon, Ohio. And then Wednesday, 8 to 11, the Old Village Tavern in Westchester. That's Six String Hustle's lineup. And the Dwellers should record an album next. I'm with you on that one. Steve, are you guys doing all originals? Or are you going to do some covers or something that night? Give me a little sneak peek here for All Around Town Radio. You can drop that in there. Nobody's going to care. Karis might, but I know a guy who can handle her. All right. Well, maybe not. Chad Applegate, Friday, Chad Applegate solo. He's going to be in Borderline at West Harrison, Indiana, that Borderline bar, 10 p.m. And then Valley View in Williamsburg, 8 p.m. on Saturday. And every Wednesday, he's at Hank's Pub in Mount Carmel from 7 to 10. That's Chad Applegate's lineup. Yes. I ran into Amy, Mike. She said that gift was there. I've not been in the store yet, so I've got to stop in and see her. I plan to do that here as soon as my order's done this weekend. We've got to go down there and size up everything because, boy, did everybody absolutely support our merchandise this time. Orders were off the hook. Thank you for that. Yes. How is the guest for Velvet Crush? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Yes. I'm waiting. Oh, no, it's all covers. Okay, I got you. I thought maybe you guys were writing songs there. It looked like it. Although, you've got rock stars in your studio for sure. All right, let's talk about Linus Tate. Friday, Old Schoolhouse Winery in Eaton, 6:30. Saturday, Mr. Burroughs, 8 p.m. Ben and Pete at Mr. Burroughs tonight, 7 o'clock. Friday at Heather's, Spongeworthy, 7 p.m. Kevin McCoy Band Wilmington Concert Series on Friday, 8 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. And then Saturday, we talked about it already, that Big Lori's Roadhouse release of his song Mansion, 8 p.m. to midnight. Be there. Joe Lipinski, Jersey Joe solo at Moeller Brew Barn in Monroe, 7 to 10 on Friday. Chris Lee Acoustic Thursday at Froggy's in Monroe, 6 to 10. Friday at Rivertown Marina, 7 to 10 for Chris Lee. Saturday at the Gazebo in Nisbet Park in Loveland, 1 to 3. Sunday at Caesars Creek Flea Market in Wilmington, 11 to 3 p.m. And Wednesday night hosting open mic at the Lucky Turtle in Finneytown, 6 p.m. That's Chris Lee Acoustics lineup this week. Trying to look at your comments too as I go here, guys, but I'm running out of time. Yeah. I'm into it, Steve. I think that's going to be awesome. I'm going to be honored to bring you guys on the stage that day. And what a great thing, get to open for Vixen at the Bell and the Bear. What an intimate setting for a wonderful concert and their 5th birthday party. David Thornton, Thursday, Jane's on Main in Miamisburg from 7 to 10. Friday at the Middletown Elks Lodge, number 257 from 7 to 10. And Saturday, David Thornton at the Common Beer Company in Mason, 7:30 to 10:30. For real. Michelle Robinson Band Friday at Satch's, formerly Mutts, from 8 to 12. Saturday, 2 p.m., Southern Summer Jam with J.D. Shelburne. And then Saturday at Hard Rock Casino, 9 p.m. That's what's shaking in the world. In the world. And Jim's looking forward to receiving his ordered All Around Town hoodie jacket. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim, in your Animal House voice. Joe Cole's Friday night, Joe Cole solo at the Casual Pint in Hamilton, 7 p.m. Saturday, doubleheader for Joe. Joe Cole's bands at Powder Keg, Harley Davidson, 11 to 2, and then Joe Cole's solo, Misery and Gin, in Hamilton, 8 to 11. The Gamut, Saturday at 8 Top Grill, 8 p.m. Back to the 80s party for the Gamut that night. Red Hot Riot, Saturday at Pirates Den, 8 p.m. Sunday at Jim and Jack's at 7 p.m. for Red Hot Riot. Vinyl Countdown tonight, Anderson Township Park Summer Concert Series, 7 to 9 p.m. And then Saturday at Miami Valley Gaming, 9 p.m. in the Center Bar on that one. Lord, this list is long and distinguished. Kevin Cooper tonight hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam, 7:30-ish. Friday, he's with the Hanky Panks at Pirates Cove. And then Saturday, the Hanky Panks at Bell and the Bear, 8:30 p.m. start time on that one. Their Friday shows at 7. Abe's Lincoln, Thursday, Westchester's Takeover Concert Series, taking over the Clock Tower. Abe's Lincoln there tonight at 7 p.m. Sweet Sister Mercy, Saturday at the Knotty Pine from 9 to 1. Acoustic Blue Band, Friday, Coleraine Park. Summer Sizzling Concert Series, 7 p.m. Marcia Brady, Saturday at Froggy's at the Lake in Indian Lake, 2 to 6 p.m. at the pool. That's a lot of soup in that pool. I don't know. People drinking all day, but that sounds fun for Marcia Brady. Johnny Fink, Friday, the Gina and Johnny Band, Music and Mason at 6 p.m. Saturday, Johnny Fink and the Intrusion, Lagoon Saloon in Ludlow, Kentucky at 8 p.m. Now, I had them down also for the Bell on Wednesday. I don't know. Johnny didn't send that, so somebody tell me if that's happening or not, if you're in the know out there. Ray Renee, tonight, that one party band, Light, at Fairfield Pub, 7 to 10. Ray, enjoy that show. Saturday at Jocko's Pub in Delhi, the full band from 9 until 1 for that one party band. Dat Band, Friday night, third Friday on Mulberry in Lebanon. It's a huge party down there in the street, 6 p.m. The Arrows open the show, and Dat Band goes on at 8. Ladder, tonight, Step Ladder, their acoustic show, they call it. That's a great name. At Roots in Winchester, Indiana, Bike Night, 6 to 9. Whiskey Town, Friday at Boondocks, 7 to 11. Saturday at Good Times Only Bar in Grill in Florence, Kentucky, 9 to 1 for Whiskey Town. Jetpack Academy, Friday at the Monkey Bar, 7 to 11. White Knuckle Weekend, Wednesday at Rip Rap Roadhouse from 6 to 9 p.m. Got a few more left here, people. Don't check out yet. Heath Bowling, Thursday at Liberty Inn, Cruise Inn, 6:30 p.m. tonight. Friday at the Hitching Post at 8, and Saturday at the River Edge, that's River Edge in Franklin, 9 p.m. on that show. Led Zeppelin 2, yes, the Led Zeppelin tribute band tonight at River's Edge in Hamilton, 7 p.m. on that show. And here, Jim just put it up, so I'll throw it in there, 7 p.m. River's Edge, Led Zeppelin 2. The Interns, Friday at Garzelli's Pub in Erlanger, 7 p.m. Under the Sun, Saturday at Kramer's, 8 p.m. on their show. Second Wind, Saturday at Jim and Jack's at 8 p.m. Sons of Liberty, Saturday at Drew's on the River at 8. More Than Zero, we mentioned at Heather's, 7 p.m. That's happening Saturday. Adam and Jalen, Saturday at Pirates Cove from 6 to 10. And then Steve Bam Bam Ludwig sending me this one in himself. And Dan, I can't even say Guptafel or something like that, playing acoustic rock and country tonight at Hog Rock Cafe in Osgood, Indiana, 7 o'clock. Friday, Four Identical Strangers, 80s and 90s rock at the Possum in Bright, Indiana, 9 to 1. And then Saturday is band The Renegades, Outlaw Country in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, Taste of Summer Festival, 8 to 10, with guest Christine Cabby and the Scallywags, opening the show at 6 and 7:30. All right, Turntable, Saturday at the Monkey Bar, 7 to 10. And our final one on the list this week, and we're going to nail it out there. Final one. I got that one, Rob. I mentioned that one a minute ago, actually. Thank you, Naughty Pine, for 13:30. Sideshow Band, Friday at Atchison's Lakeview Indian Lake, 6 p.m. And then Sunday at Indian Lake Moose, 2 p.m. for the Sideshow Band. If you'd like to have your musical act featured on our weekly podcast or on the Warren County Post, where it'll be printed online, Contact us at All Around Town Radio on Facebook. Slide into our DMs, as they say. For additional band information, follow our daily Facebook Live at 5 program, including Wednesday with the band and our Monday weekend update of who we saw play live music over the weekend. Thanks for watching today, guys. We got it in. I'm not at 41 minutes yet, so we're out of here. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you on Monday. And, you know, it's the weekend. Get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you, okay?
Working for the weekend, and I want to see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man on there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show. That's where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the